Okay, enough of the sappy, sad shit. We are going to meet one of the most popular characters by far in Expedition 33. Personally, obviously, I think he's the best character out of the entire group, so read the description when you watch this video. That's just how I feel about it. So, a lot of good, funny moments are up to come now, and, you know, we can finally probably get away from a little bit of this, the sad tuning of the game, you know, because now we've accepted and, you know, released, and everyone's had their moment, talked about Gustav and all that, so it's time to move on and really get back to what we were here for in the beginning, and that is to take down the Paintress. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. And tomorrow will come. Dang, I don't think I ever seen that big guy up there before. There is just so much. Oh, I know why, though. Okay, I know why. I know why. Okay. Never mind. I know why. I fucking get it. Okay, so we tried taking down that fucking giant bastard up there, but he's obviously going to be a problem right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get that character that we need, because he is, it's better to have him now rather than do side shit right now and get it later. So we can just get him up to par and up to speed. What I am going to unfortunately have to do, though, is I'm going to have to swap out Lune. I don't like doing that because I played with her literally the entire game last time. So if I'm going to run into a problem where, like, I need her magic, I mean, I can always just swap her in, no problem. But she's going to be taking a backseat for a good grip. And the only reason I say that is because I did not have the Metallum when I first started this game. And I don't even think I had Mael in the party. She would come in on my second reserve and literally, like, solo everything. She was so clutch in that regard, so... but now that she literally has this weapon and it is, like, completely broken. I mean, you start in Virtuous Stance, you know, you have a whole bunch of skills that kind of keep you there as well. And I think we've seen that I'm just running roughshod over every single enemy in the game right now. Even bosses are feeling the pain from her. So I can't get rid of her. If anyone, though, if I really, really need, like, Lune and I want to keep the other character in the party, then I think Verso might have to take a seat. Because, honestly, Verso wasn't really, like, the all-powerful guy that I really needed him to be. But he was just, like, good enough, you know. Where he really shines is when you start setting him up with some of the free aim stuff. That's where he really starts to shine, but we don't have those Pictos just yet. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. Because Lune's magic is way too powerful to just say, like, yeah, I don't need it the rest of the game. That's going to be a really hard one to do. So, anyway. And, you know, if we end up fucking falling out and dying, at least we have the reserve team in and can kind of finish it that way. So I'm going to leave all these dudes, and we're just going to move on. Come back and really explore this section after this, because this is not a really long section right here. This is like a real quick thing. We just have like a mini boss fight to go through.
Monocco station is to the north, not far from here.
Because we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking anyway when we get this character, because he has a very unique ability, I would say. And we're kind of OP anyway right now, so.
Here's to Monocco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Just massive respect to Ben, man. I mean, goddamn. he literally just got done with, you know, Final Fantasy 16 back in 2023, and you know, asked to do this thing it's incredible. You know, it's incredible. Like 2 years of Final Fantasy 16 being out, and then he's in this game, delivering again another good performance. I mean, this is just it's insane shit. You know, we're glad that they decided to go with that because, you know, I think he's an upcoming really nice voice actor that's been very funny and everything else like that. I love the commercials that I see sometimes on X or YouTube or whatever. Just generally, you know, like Final Fantasy 16 is, to me, I think it's a great Final Fantasy game. I don't know, a lot of people don't like it, but I'm like, you just don't open up. You can't be open to anything. You just want your turn by turns. It's fine. You know, there's a place. I'm a turn by turn guy. You know, Final Fantasy 8 is my favorite game of all time, and I get it. I really do. You know, I don't. At first, I didn't really like that they were heading over to like this action style and stuff like that, but I get why they needed to change the model for so many games. You know, and obviously this game is bringing back the idea that turn-based can be so much more than just like attack, magic, items, draw. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case might be. And there will always be a special place for those games and everything like that, but if you want to attack the modern audience, then, you know, you need to do stuff like this, I guess. So I can play a turn-by-turn game and never give a shit, but you know, I think something that's really not high stressful for most people is probably beneficial too. And that's why this game gets a lot of credit for what it is, because it literally is like the command battle system from Final Fantasy X. You know, you can just sit there. You don't even have to pause the game. You can just put the controller down and go somewhere, and your guys will still be standing there with, you know, some bombastic music and shit like that playing in the background. And you have no stress or worries. You can plan out your attacks accordingly and stuff like that. I mean, it's easy mode for sure. You know, if we turn this thing up to expert, which, you know, I'm sure that's what a lot of people like to see anyway, or like those really, really difficult runs or whatever. It's just a night and day difference between hard mode and this. You know, it's exactly like how Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth is. Aside from the fact that you can use your items and stuff, it's just, you know, the level of how much you do damage versus how much you're getting damage. That's where the game is like, holy shit. But they expect you to parry and, you know, really dodge at like the fullest. So it can be achieved. I mean, it's just going to take a little bit longer to get the playthrough done. So, you know, we see me fight tough enemies already that we're not supposed to be touching, and, you know, we're breaking through. Yeah, they might take like 20 minutes or something like that, but it's going to get done.
Here we are. Monocco Station.
Is that a Gruntis? I knew it. They're real too.
But really, I mean, the whole cast was just phenomenal. I love that you can just had no damage, you know. But yeah, the whole cast in this game was phenomenal. Everyone delivered their lines perfectly, you know. And I don't think, like, there's usually some games where I just look at characters and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to deal with you right now. There's not a single character in this game that I have like ill words for at all, you know. Even though I don't use CL at all, like, for the most part, like, I don't have a problem with her. I think she's a good for the party, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't really say a whole lot, but when she does, you know, she delivers some pretty nice lines that kind of like make her like a motherly type to the group or whatever, you know, being a former wife or widow or whatever you want to call it. And you know, Lune's stoic badassery. You know, Gustav, obviously, just the idea, the craftsmanship, everything like that. Mael, just, you know, we have a lot to do with that still, but yeah. You know, and then there's just like other games. You know, sometimes I look at 10 and I'm like, Kamari, you're kind of boring, bro. You know, you're there. I get it. You know, you're a big, strong cat guy that's protecting the summoner, but nothing really goes with him as much as you want it to. He has like one heavy scene in, you know, Final Fantasy X, and that's pretty much it. You know, even 8, like 8 has some characters like Selphie, you know, like she just kind of just falls off for me because she's all about the garden planning and everything. So once you do the concert, you're kind of like, okay, that was like your highlight theme, and then that's like disc 2 type shit. And then you have like 2 other discs where you're like, I don't really use you anymore except for your limit break, but yeah, sure. You know, 7 has their moments too. I think 7 though, 7 has a great cast. I think I get really tired of Kate Sith. Wasn't that great. He was like at the beginning when I played Rebirth, I was like, all right, yeah, he's all right. You know, I wasn't all about the voice and the stupid comedy or whatever, because I just didn't feel like it really meant anything to that group, because that group is so diverse in personality that I was like, yeah, you trying to be like a funny gesture is just like not happening right now when we have a guy on the brink of fucking losing his mind. So it was just really weird for me. On and on about, you know, the Final Fantasy games and all other types of JRPGs, you know, like Lost Odyssey, and some characters there I didn't really like, or Legend of Dragoon, you know, there's some boring characters there. This game, though, like I said, none that I really felt were like, oh god, get him out of the fucking party type shit. Everybody just kind of clicked. Did their jobs and clicked.
What have we here?
And let's just prepare for wild entertainment. This is hilarious shit coming up. My god. When I was like, I'm gonna replay this game and I can't wait till I replay it, I could not wait for these moments to come back because they were just too good.
If Monocco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monocco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monocco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Let's dance.
Framework is
What happened to the music? Oh no.
Here we go.
This and precision. Ready to carry.
Oh.
Let's carve apart.
That must have been like a bug or something because usually the music doesn't die out like that. So that was kind of funny.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monocco, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact. Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward. Careful now.
It was ridiculous, bro. Holy shit. And I almost fucked up the second jump, too.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
We just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Expedition 33. Unlock all playable characters.
Je repars lentement, lumineuse de Gestrado. Je dois dormir, on seguito en orse.
Indeed. Okay, so for the first timers, let's just do this. Alright, the Bestial Wheel. Monocco's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Monocco starting skills are Chancellor, Chevalier Combo, or Stellact Punch. The Ballista you in, therefore, staff punches upgrade does no damage. Yep. So I'm trying to move points fast. Yep. Okay, Monocco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon over their head next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monocco to learn Nevron skills. The Bestial Will is now set on caster. Monocco doesn't have any casters yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Okay. Then you're like, oh, we don't got nothing. Oh.
My, what lovely feet.
Alright, so we're still set on caster. So we need to perform this. So you can see how little that damage was there. Did it again. Alright, you just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monocco to learn skill Pellerin and heal. Okay. Monocco Station. Yep. So, simple like that. Bam. Now we have Monocco. So, like I said, Lune, you're going to take a back seat, and we are going to add Monocco here. And then he is going to take all of her stuff. Yep. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. And then for these two, so you don't want to set up your reserves to where they're getting the worst of it, because that's just not good gameplay. But at the same time, it's kind of difficult to really plan and strategize with what you want. But sometimes I just put what they don't have available and learned yet. Monocco's coming in at 26 Lumina, so he is going to be by far the weakest one out of all of us. That's pretty bad. Yeah, this is going to be really tough with him. What we do want, though, is that we want all the start stuff, you know? We want the dead energy stuff. Sweet kill. Dodger. Start battle in balanced mask mode. There we go. Yeah, so we can see that he's at level 26. So we've been at that overpowered stage for a minute now, just by doing all the side questing and everything. So we can go forward if we choose to, but we're kind of opting to get him going too. See, Joey Luck. We want some of this. And as you can tell, he has a metric ton of abilities to learn throughout the game. So now you're going to be fighting old fights and trying to figure out which Nevron abilities you want to have on him. He is the Kamari, right? Jack of all trades. He can be literally anything. You need magic, he can go get as long as you have the Nevron ability attached to it, which I think is why Lune is probably the better candidate to get rid of, because Monocco can just cover so much different things, but you just have to have the right setup to do so. And a lot of the time, he's got the right abilities to kind of help you out. So let's start back from the quarry. I'm not gonna do the boring shit and go like all the way back and do that all over again. There will just be another opportunity to do that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna bore the shit out of myself with trying to just go back and get some different Nevrons and shit. Because I think that's, that'd be doing a little too much right now. French Bob. Cosmos.
Oh, nice. Molto voulait sortir.
I'm glad we found him.
Mida kumpa keikova on luttu minna.
Now we have the ability to break through those blue rocks, which is fantastic. I don't think I found like one of the earlier Jestrels either, so that ability came kind of late for me. I think it happened somewhere around the medium point of the game or something like that.
More present. Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. Silly patat. How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monocco I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No? True. All right, all right. Monocco's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Yeah, I love Monocco.
More present. Oh, but I didn't see.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now?
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times in...
Is gold...
What do you think? Yeah, but if I ain't got Monocco would...
Bah.
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monocco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't know. Okay. Guess we're doing this again.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone, knowing...
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all... Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monocco. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
I...
Well...
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay.
Be kinder.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Yeah, I love these little scenes and stuff like that. This is what I thought Rebirth did really well too. Like, there was a little component there with Rebirth though, you know, where you were doing like side quest options, and a lot of it was just like fetch quest or fight quest or something like that. But the connections that you had to each one, and you know, the relationship changing and all that kind of stuff, those are the type of games that, you know, really hit like that point, that itch that you want to just feel closer to the party rather than just being a character and having different abilities aside from the other ones, you know. So that's good storytelling. It's good writing. To me.
Grandis is so...
They can take it.
Really?
They've got them.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bell, although...
Well, now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure at what point you have to choose, but you do get like a romance option between these two. I did have CL as one for my first run, so obviously I'm going to go with Lune in the second one just to see how that dialogue played out. That's something that's worthy of a new game run for yourself. Do confirm that there is a new game plus in this game, so if you want to run through it all over again with all your abilities and everything else like that, you know, feel free to do so when that time comes. But yeah, just know that there's a romance option between the two, or you can just skip it in general. That's it. So we're going to be going with Lune in this one, just because I didn't do it in the last one.
Feet. Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see, but this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I missed.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
I prayed.
Okay, so it's not gonna happen this round.
Feet.
Don't worry.
And the bell?
A gift from...
Amazing. If we can...
Okay, you...
Ah. This is why I do this, because you never know when that another option is going to show up.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Interesting name.
My sister named him Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other sibling?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
Well, sounds like my older sister. She was my father.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. All right, we can talk about me again if you...
How generous.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want.
Remember, you are...
Oh. Some of them are silly like that, though. Just kind of whatever, you know?
It's gold. What do you think? Yeah, but if Monocco would have got... Bah.
Grandis is...
They can take it.
Really?
They've got them.
What did the bell...
Ringing the bell, although...
Well, now...
Yeah,
feet.
don't worry.
And the bell.
A gift from the Grand...
Amazing. If we combine...
Okay, you...
Monocco,
Oh, yeah.
bet you guys got up. You guys getting us into more trouble now?
And a...
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their...
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Monocco,
Oh, yeah.
bet you... You guys
Damn,
getting
nothing with CL. That's kind of crazy.
Reigning champion.
Naturally.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
I love it.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever. Okay. Then you
Alright, nice scenes all the way around for that one. Yeah, Monocco's got a way to go, man. Shit. Like, I was not using those shits at all in the last one, so it was a little bit easier to get everyone on par, but this time around it's more me knowing exactly how the game works, so yeah. I'll just keep pounding away until we get more. We're going to need the journals, though, for sure now, just to give him all the Lumina. But once he gets on par with the rest of the group, that's when things are really going to kick off for us. Damn, this is the only problem I have with this game, is that the pacing of the cutscenes is a little too close together. Like, we're about to spend an hour on cutscenes alone.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get at me.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
See, this is where I get with Sayel right here. This is nice shit.
Lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing. Or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate. And on the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's there?
Thought this would be more of a technique.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, this shit's crazy, bro. I was like, yo, what the hell?
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh, what? Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monocco cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monocco with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Absolutely fucking ridiculous, dude.
Monocco's...
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys... reigning champion.
Naturally.
Nice. Okay, I do like that scene. That scene in particular is pretty good. Very, it just shows the craziness of, like, you know, obviously. Just the craziness. Okay. So now that we know that these are, like, scattered all through the worlds, we have to go back to other areas eventually.
Useful?
Usually the rewards are chroma or lumina, but for like the zones, it's going to be access to areas that were cut off because we couldn't break them down, obviously. So you do want to make, like, if you want to, it'd be a great time to do like some backtracking now and get all of the stuff that you missed, you know. Because right now we're at a point where we're just kind of landlocked in here right now until we go up and do the mission that they want us to do in Monocco Station and get over here to open the air. So if you want to take time to go backwards, and you know, honestly, it's what I did the first round, and it's probably what I'm going to do the second round, because That's just how I play these games, you know. I don't want to be fake to it just because I know what's going to happen and everything. I want to play exactly how I would have played if this was my first run too. What I should have did was keep some of the bosses around on the field, but we'll run into those as regular enemies. You only need the one type. You only need the one type of enemy. It can be a chromatic version. It can be a regular base version. It does not matter. As long as you get that monster that's associated, you're good to go. And it's always generally good to have Monocco in a party, especially for bosses, because sometimes you don't know which ones are going to give you their feet and stuff like that. And if you got multiple that'll do it, then you get them all at once, which is very nice. Troubadour's Foot, Luster's Foot, Reaper Foot. Look at that, 3 in 1 go. That is insane shit right there. That's perfect 6 for 6 right there right now. Some of these I actually don't even know if I got over time. Applies a random buff to 1 to 3 allies. Caster. Yeah, a lot of the time I never really had the caster abilities on here, and I think I'm going to really change that up this round, because some of those caster abilities are really good for buffing, healing, and stuff like that. Especially now that we're, you know, Lune was very clutch in the situations of healing us when we were getting our asses whooped. So it's going to be really hard for me to kind of deviate from that plan. So we'll just... yeah, we'll really just have to see how this is going to work out. Low single target, 3 hits. Okay, so that's an interesting one. Deals medium single target damage. Alright, so we'll run around the world real quick and go backwards and start collecting the Nevron feet that we can right now. And then come back, challenge that dude, and then make our way over to Monocco Station stuff. I think that's the best course of action right now. But we're going to clear this island first. Like I said, I'm not going to just play this game fake. I'm going to do exactly what I did last time and, you know, do better with it since I now know what the hell's going on. There was for a minute I didn't even use Monocco because I was like, I didn't really know what to do with him. Then I found out that he's like really badass. We need to get some weapons for this dude because he's got nothing. Though, I don't want to say anymore because I've never done that whole area. I don't know what to do with there. So you get their feet and their feet. Oh, nice. Roacher. At best. Healing hair. It's gonna take a while for him to actually shine, but once he shines pretty well. Like there's like a path, but can't go through the trees.
Fastest ball.
Holy crap, dude. We're just running them. Gallet's foot. Or Golt. Golt foot. This is the point of the game where I'm going to stop remembering who I talked to and everything, so if I start talking to merchants that I talked to before, oh well, they'll quicken anyway, so there's a lot of shit to try to remember in this game, believe me. And you won't even get it, apparently. Alright, can't get it all. Some shit I'm still witnessing for the first time, like, god dang. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. That's some pretty heavy, beefy enemies on this one. Got some guys with shields too, it's gonna make it hard. Okay. Coverages around Monocco the entire time if you can. Some abilities, though, are just too good to give up, and you're just going to be stuck with, like, 3 balanced and, like, 3 heavies or whatever, so... You know, you just gotta figure out what works for you and your playstyle. Because you're just gonna have some abilities just there for, like, coverages. Like, if you go into boss fights with Monocco, then it might be imperative to have, like, healing abilities and stuff like that. Or you can just rely on your tints and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, Verso has, like, his own type of heal. But when you start really putting the Pictos together and you have, like, the ones where they heal on damage or heal on deaths or anything like that, then, I mean, that's when you're really, really going pretty hard in the paint. So, you just keep going. It's just one of these things. If you want to be really good at, you know, and make a character useful, you have to kind of go way back and redo some stuff. All I need is just one of each type of enemy, though. I don't really need to fight every single battle that's available. Sometimes this backtracking is good for you, too, because there's some shit you might see that you miss. Or now you have the money to buy items that you probably didn't have before, so... Just keep it going. Oh, you like that? So this area had a few, and it's not really like a big deal. And we could just crush them in one go, so it's really fast. You know, come to think of it, Monocco really does need the level, so I might have to say fuck that. Wow, none of those gave any feet. And while we're doing this as well, start learning some Luminas that we need to. Sometimes it's really hard. Like, I think the coloring was really bad on this, and they're so small that I have to, like, really... And I wear glasses, too, so it's like, what the hell? What am I looking at here? Just to kind of figure out if you learned Lumina or not. That's kind of disappointing. They're not, you know? It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Have me going hard and shit. None of these things are giving up. There we go, finally. Alright, so we got a balanced mask. Yeah, the Challenger combo is like super fucking powerful. Like, oh. Rhinosaur's feet. Primasaur Bunk. Let's see if that one's better. Deals low single target. Deals 20% of the damage break bar. Okay. Applies. I rather the rush. Probably better to get a buff attached to you.
Cut through the flames.
You're gonna have so many Luminas learned that it's gonna make those screens so hard to read when I actually go in the end game. Because I only like started learning some favorite ones that I was like, I'm never gonna use this, I'm never gonna use that. Now I'm just kinda doing it to do it. I do wish there was an easier way to exit these zones, but there's just not. I wish the flags would be like return to the start of the zone or something, but it's always interesting to see if they all have different speeds, but they don't. And here it's more like important to just kind of backtrack the, not really like every zone, but you know, the major zones are where you know that the open field battles are out here.
Cut through the flames.
Lancelier and the Great Sword. Those are actually, I think, really good. Hold on. Deal low single target ice damage. Slows the target for 3 turns. Sacrifice 90% of health to increase damage. Oh, that's the one where you just kind of, you stab yourself and you go crazy. No, I'm good. That sounds terrible, actually. The Lancelier helmet, though, that's nice. Salvation. No feet from that one. God, man, this game's design is so good, dude. Oh. Bourgeon. How do I get to you there, blood? Can I climb up this? Oh. We'll have to get you another time, then. I think the portiere is another buff type one. Deal high physical damage to all enemies. Okay, so it's not. But deals physical to all. I think I'd get rid of the crueler barrier for that. This damage is nice. 8 is pretty high though. Monocco doesn't get 8 off the rip. That is so dumb, man. Like, sure. Deals medium single target physical. Caster. Oh, it's a caster move. Cool. Deals medium single target earth damage, applies defenseless. Saying I don't want to go through a whole zone again just to get like those types of things just yet. Because then that's going to take a lot of time. Whew. Okay, this will be a lot easier now. So we don't really need to go like all the way through the zones because some of the time these enemies are just out in the open, and we've pretty much seen the majority of them. That was weird. Really surprised like that first Lancer enemy is not an ability you can learn.
Useful.
I don't think any of these guys are learnable either. Three seconds. That's why, like, I kind of debated on not fighting the chromatic versions of enemies at this point because I was like, oh, we get Monocco. Like, no, I don't. Sometimes the enemies are a little bit stronger than the zone itself, so it'll be a while before you even come across those things again. But then I was like, ah, fuck
it. Interesting.
Look, I know there's more mobs somewhere. Find an expedition. Did I not grab this stuff for Gustav? I am so confused. That is messed. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know now. Shit, I thought I grabbed everything up to this point. Oh, we're missing it. We're missing it. It's okay. I think we got all these guys. I think we know the story on these guys. Oh man, this one. Shit. No, because it's the giant hex guy. I think this mob is gone too for good, right? It's the giant hex guy. Then it's the guys who stab themselves. Then it's the regular swords people. And it's the weird vlog with legs thing. So, working on that. Stone Recluse, write it down. I mean, I guess Yellow Harvest, because you don't really see a lot of those dudes anywhere. Lucky enough, they're kind of at the beginning, so. Oh shit, not if I approach from this side though. Oh. Nope, wrong way. Because then I have to drop and oh. Oh, this run back sucks too. Shit. I don't even know if this never run gets its feet. That's gonna be the worst part.
Nice.
I gotta think about jumping back into Doom the Dark Ages, man. Like, I feel like they really updated that game. I think on my second playthrough of that entire campaign, it's probably gonna be a lot more different. I heard that they added, like, different enemies in different spots and made the game a little bit more challenging, so that's really good. Damn. I wonder if that stuff's just for Gustav, and like we already bought it, so it's just for him, because these are the early Jestrals, you know, like there's no way. 'Cause I never really talked to them ever since, so I'm gonna assume that's what's going on, is that you have to have, like, Gustav attached to the party to see his equipment. Oh, like, there's a few more battles out here, isn't there? I think we've already seen these guys. We're just wiping out the map.
Swimsuit on. Swimsuit on.
I think freaking painless got as majority as we could. I'm sure there's a few of them that I didn't like go get or whatever, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Now Monocco has, like, you know, more abilities that you can kind of play with, and, you know, just general survivability at this point, which is good. Yeah, so then if that's the case, then we should probably change this out to something a little bit more useful for him. I just want the HP upgrade, to be honest.
Is gold?
What do you think?
Nah,
Yeah, but if
no,
Monocco, bah.
Okay, Phantom Stars, that's a good one. Probably get rid of that one. Quick Strike. I think Quick Strike can go too. Let's get back leadership for that one. Okay, or not. Okay, now we got Salt Zero, leadership, Strike Storm, Phantom Stars, powerful, and perfect recovery. Good enough. Nothing for you yet, ma'am. Dab that up. Bam. Do I need to do this part? See, Monocco only got the one weapon. Kind of kills him. Yeah, let's just give him one upgrade. There you go. Just so he has something, right? What can we give you? 7. What's good for 7? Whoops. I guess teamwork. Sure. Okay, we're going in a little bit stronger, and we were, okay, decent. You know, I gotta dodge and parry better, but we'll see. And yet, I don't even like try to dodge that. I just let that one happen all the time. No. That move's gonna be the killer one every single time. Ooh, that felt fast. Hold it. Damn. That felt really quick. Okay. I feel like we gotta shoot the middle, man. I'm not really getting anything out of this. I think we should.
Watch out, my Al.
This fucking sucks, man. Alright, let's try to bring in the other team. Sometimes this can work, but I don't think it's gonna be that great. Especially if I don't even fucking try. Too early. Too early. Oh man, we gotta make it through this.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'll do it.
God, this move, come on. Okay.
Overflowing energy. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Brace yourselves. I'm ready. Chrome's flowing.
Well, yeah, because I was smashing.
Here's your card.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. No margin for error.
Oh, now they're really testing her ass. Not shit.
That hurts. I'm ready. Brace yourselves. Ready to obey. Here's your card. Ready to obey. Take your shots. Look out! Today, I'll do it.
Here's your card.
I don't know why I'm starting to see. This is why you can't do battles this long, because you start losing that edge.
I'm waiting.
I'm ready.
Right.
Let us stay
Come on.
Take your shot.
Here's your card.
Danger.
I just wish I didn't lose the first expedition. This sucks right now.
I'm waiting.
Take your shot.
Sure.
Lightning. Strike.
Here we go.
Brace yourselves. Breathe. Advance. The storm is coming. Look out!
This attack right here is what's taking the fucking longest.
Don't see a brace yourselves. The storm is coming.
Not today.
Oh no. Now we got a new one to worry about.
Expedition's not over. I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Ooh. Bro. This is my last one. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
Look out! Take cover!
This is it. The clutch moments of this game.
Brace yourself.
I could not see what was going on for a minute. Oh my god, they held so strong too. We could have gotten that. We could have gotten that. I need to survive with this first expedition, or it's not going to happen though. That's a lot of damage that we lost off the table. Already? Fuck me, dude. Alright. That was straight up the frustration one. Oh my god, we were so we almost had him.
Your turn to shine.
I don't know if there's just too much on the screen sometimes, because that attack is going slower and slower. Okay. Let's try to get what we can out of it. No way. Okay, should have seen that one coming up. Yeah, it's like having 3 party members is making the timing down a little bit there. It's like a slower attack all of a sudden. I think the frame is just too big for like trying to calculate 3 people. This is fucking odd as hell right now, man. God damn it. Just getting my ass beat, dude.
Looking good.
Let's finish this.
Ready to parry.
If I don't adjust to this timing, man, this is not gonna happen. We can win this battle. We just have to be really perfect at it. That's what's the most irritating part about these types of things here. Like, I'll even way longer. Let's see. Okay. I'd have to wait a little bit longer though. Sword Ballet is not doing shit against this guy. That's all we got. Oh, there you go. Just need an ass ton of perfects. Not a single crit. Alright, wait longer. There we go. Okay. So it might not be effective, but I do need her invert to withstand. Okay. So you heal from that because you're an asshole. Got it. We want the ruler mask. Definitely the courtier crash would be best. So I can't do any ice damage, so I messed up with 2 of those abilities off the gate. He has a gradient attack. High physical damage, 2 hits deal, double damage, target is stunned. Goes to the almighty mask. Well, we're going to be in this mode for a minute. I ain't parrying shit. I'll tell you that right now. There we go.
Just try it.
There we go. Like, we need one of those to be perfect. Come on.
Not impressed.
There we go. Okay, so he got rid of the burn like an asshole, of course. Please don't get rid of the burn. Alright, which one do we want the most? I feel like the fucking other one would have been a better option. Honestly, I didn't even see that. Oh my god, I forgot everyone has gradient attacks as soon as you start out. See, this is right here. Okay. Okay. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I need Phantom Stars. So. I was not awake on that one.
Let's finish this. Your turn to shine. Monocco, ready? I'd love a dance.
It's the slowdown feels so wrong.
Just try it. Coming. Incoming.
What's her gradient? Oh, no shit. Okay, so yeah, we really need to get her back in that mode. almost fucked that up.
Finesse and grace.
It likes you.
This attack is an abomination.
Ready to pound.
We ain't pairing shit. Oh yeah, right now we ain't pairing nothing.
You can't escape.
Put me in almighty mode. I think Monocco is gonna be, he's definitely gonna be the best one for this kind of shit. It's either him or it's Virtue, or Verso. Or Virtue.
Ready.
Just stay on fire, my guy. Just stay on fire, my boy. We have not even got close to breaking this guy out.
Let's dance.
It likes you.
My turn.
Yeah, 999 is what we need there, so gotta keep that one up.
Violence.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
That was so close. You fuck up.
Careful now.
Oh, that was close too. Holy shit, dude. God damn, man. It's getting us a little nerve-wracked right now, I ain't gonna lie. So calm down a little bit. We'll be alright. We got this. Full power coming up.
Watch out. Your turn to shine.
Send it back. Damn.
I think I'm improvised. Here we go.
Here's another dance.
Ready to
Your turn to shine. Just try it.
God damn, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was a good fucking fight. Oh, this game is so good. God. And I've never fought that dude. I fought versions of him, but obviously it's the very first boss. So. Be right back. Oh boy, okay. Ugh. So obviously a battle that was just like over our level for sure. You know, that this is probably one of the more challenging things to do in this game is take over enemies that are just a little bit better than you, can do a lot more damage than you, and you have to like sit there and literally spend like 14-15 minutes on, which a lot of concentration lapse can happen throughout the game, or you know, throughout that round, and you know, potentially give you the L, especially when you get very close like I did there. I mean, we were probably what, a blast away from losing the entire party and having Lune and CL kind of finish that fight for us. So, you know, it's a difficult thing sometimes where you're just like, okay, I know I got it, but the game itself will just kind of just let you know, like, no, you're gonna pay pretty heavily for what you think you know what you're doing. And you know, we got pretty beat up there, so I don't think I've ever really seen Monocco damage before. Like, paid attention to it. Yeah, he gets bloody too. That's pretty cool. I mean, not cool that we almost literally fucking died, but yeah, we got a really nice ability too. The Evoke Spear. That shit is really powerful. I think you get one of them like in the end game, and you get to fight a bunch of different enemies that you saw earlier. As part of the storyline too, so there's like a story area where you have to run through and you see these guys. I think they're all elemental too, so it's really, it's nice to know that I didn't have to fight that one and get like an Ice Spear version. Like, they're all just gonna give you this one. So as long as you fight them like one time, I guess. So there's a lot of these abilities. I think the 8 right now is a lot to ask for, so we're just gonna go with the 6. Because that spear, like I said, the spear is very powerful. I did use that quite often in the end game on enemies that actually took the damage from it, but you know. Oh man, that was good. That was hype at the end there. I kind of did the whole, like, I had to sit up type thing, because it was pretty intense, right? We were getting towards the end, and I was like, oh shit, we're about to lose it. We're about to lose it. I would have been a little sad if we had lost that one, I'm not gonna lie. What I should have did was make a camp, though, because we have to give Monocco some stuff. Enough being hype, let's get back to our strategies here. He's beat the fuck up, dude. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness, man. We are just like, we're just decimated right now. We look terrible. Everybody's just fucked up. Oh. Good lordy. Okay, what can we do for you now? There's just so much to read. I think some of this stuff, like, I'll have to do at the end of videos and whatever. Because this is like the boring shit. This is like trying to attach your icon abilities and everything in the menu. Like, fuck. Well, if I can hold out for 2 more, I can give him... Let's see. Because I need the ones that give you the AP. He's already kind of got them all. Yeah, there's really not a lot. I mean, combo attack, but I'm not really... Because he has energy attack. Can I get rid of something down here? Yeah, I can actually. I don't need these 2 things. Really. There we go. Now you can have combo attacks. There you go. If I need AP on the grind, bam. Go attack. We'll just keep going. There's a lot of good ones still to come. Noko's trying to catch up. We're just a little too advanced right now. Lune did not get a single point. That is crazy business, bro. Brother. Okay. More agility, some HP. Agility. Anyway, still working. Oh man, see y'all. I don't know what to do with you, honey bun. I wish I'd have remembered that these like all up here when you learn how to gradient defend. Sometimes I forget this happens. There we go. Everyone feels better. Love you, buddy. I'm happy that you're doing well. But now it looks like you're mooking it. So you better be better by tomorrow. Okay? Love you, buddy. I'm happy that you're doing well. But now it looks like you're mooking it. So you better be better by tomorrow. Okay? Pretty much where you want to go. This one you need to switch to the different ladies of the group. So we'll start with Lupe. Right. Forget this shit. I didn't really care to begin with. You gotta do those with all three of the girls too. This yeah, those uniforms are sick though. I think I used the most of them. I do like this obscure one though. That's like my favorite shit for her. I didn't even read it. I was just like, it sounded cool. Let's just get it going. Come on now. Indeed, we are not. Yeah. So literally white versions of their OG uniforms. So I think they look great. I think for Mael though, it's the Obscur is just too good, man. I love that color. And the little like Dracula fan off there. Yeah, they're not really a fighter people. They're just there.
Useful?
I was like, what the hell just happened? And he means treacherous, I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker means treacherous.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
I'm like 7,000% sure that there's nothing you can do here. Yeah, but this is why you do it, so you can cross back over here. And you can go back up to Monocco Station that way if you choose to. Yeah, Frozen Hearts, that's danger, so that's not gonna happen. Some ridiculously powerful enemies there.
Nice.
Terror Soul. Yes. There's something you need to do here too.
Great.
stuff.
This should be interesting. I think the open battles were fine.
Cut through the flesh.
Was that really all there was to do here? Oh, a new picto and a haircut. That's cool. Oh, what's up, guys? Y'all just hanging out, being a bunch of dickheads? That's good shit. I love it. Let's give them one good fight. Oh my god, really? Wait just enough to like dodge anything. Jeez.
Let's carve a path.
Let us get wet. Swim so hard.
Oh my fucking god, this one. No, no, no. Oh no. I remember that one being pretty useful.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. Back over. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. That son of a bitch. Justro Beach right there is going to be the worst thing in the world. Now, in my other run, I took 2 attempts, but I got lucky on the second attempt, because what happens is basically you take Monocco. He's so wide, right? Like, he's really wide, and it's really hard to see sometimes. But that is a huge platforming section where you literally have to jump, and the game's like platforming isn't the best, as we've discovered over these last few ones. And you have to work your way straight up to the top for a stupid uniform, and I'm just like, God dang it, dude. It is the ultimate troll of a beach, but it is what it is. So next time we'll see me climbing up, and it's going to be a hell of a time. For now, camp. I don't believe anything's changed. Just keep pounding away at Monocco and giving all of those.
Monocco,
Oh,
bet you guys getting up? I've spent raining.
naturally.
All right. Thanks for watching.